Hello, everybody on YouTube! Format the Memphis section, alright. Back at you with Fire Emblem, the Fury of Al. Last time, things got a little dicey. Had some bad things happen. Old team got wiped out. Lost the game. You know? Just gotta get better at the game. That's all there is to it. You know, as every battle we do, get a little bit better at this game. So, thankfully, I had a save file from, like, slightly before that one, so I'm just gonna start over from that one. Just so we have a chance to have, like, the other characters that died do something, that sort of thing. So, that's what we at today. That's what I'm gonna be doing. And, let's see, I gotta restart, which was, this one. Yes, opening night. This is the one we were at before that. Everything went horribly wrong. Necro, good morning, sir. How's it going? You're welcome to Fire Emblem, as we continue the adventure of Al to defeat Skeleton Man. Alright. I got Bob said what was actually, oh yeah, just like Callisto and, oh yeah, everyone was arguing about like where the heck did Skelly Man go? It goes, alright. I hope you're doing alright, man. I know things are tough right now. I don't want to get into it during a stream, but I'm there for you, man. Today should be good, as we're going to be having ourselves a little battle here. Time for the goat Gary to get back in the game. I love the band. These guys are all just completely psychotic. Oh no, Cecil. He's got no jokes. Things have been poor, maybe help out, yeah. But I'll let you know, Necro. Me and X, we're gonna play WoW tonight, so if you want to join us for that, or just chat or whatever, you know, be on later. Someone has to talk to Al, and it's a fair distance. Dune, get going. Get going, wizard boy. We had to give the cat some poor Cecil. Poor Cecil, he has nothing to say unless he's being sarcastic. On this part, we're trying to like Popeye the Sailor Man is our mortal foe. And every wild animal wants to kill Dune for something. Swing! I'm practicing them sound effects. I'll biff you got off. No one gets nowheres. And then Dane turned into a chick, and we all ran off into the sunset right there. What the heck? Oh. I gotta wake up, for fuck's sake. There's some great jokes in this game, and I want to experience them all right now. Fighting it up. Do you see someone? Fight them. It's in my head. Fight them if I see them. Gotcha. If you see somebody, punch them. Once mass production of these Popeye candy cigarettes is finished, I'll put an end to the rebel core. This Popeye the Thelma, he will open up all pickle jar. Okay, so now I gotta pick who is going to be with us. I think it's pretty good with what we have right here. Much better than last time when we had 3 people. Let me just see if there's any like items I need to put away or not. I don't think so. I'm gonna give. Yeah. That ought to do it. Deploy the tent. Deploy the tent. Oh yeah, Kibbutz is alive, by the way. And in this new timeline, Kibbutz is alive. I don't know why Kibbutz is talking to me now. He needs to focus up. The only thing I want to hear out of that guy. Alright, let's just have everybody start advancing. I want to say southward, but I want to keep some people up here for when the enemy shows up behind me, because this one's going to take a minute. With all the stuff that needs to be doing. Anybody who can be talked to? Oh, here we go. You know, incredible number of leaves on the ground. Fighthy! There you are, hey buddy. Wow, my Streamlabs is saying I have 0 viewers, and we got 2 people here. Good old Streamlabs, yes. Yes, welcome to the new timeline where people didn't die. Basically. And we gotta try and fight Popeye again here. That's why I'm laughing and crying while grinding my teeth in despair. You have 30 minutes to finish this job. I'll be waiting. With the battle, I'll be watching you, glaring. Hey, you know, right, Radok, what is the relation? It's kind of a crazy relationship here. He's a stern taskmaster, Eno is. Do I need to tell you how to pick up leaves? Start over. I'll get him next time. No amount of money is worth all of this. Jeesh is alive. Yes, he's in the background. He's right here. Sheesh is alive. Everyone's alive in this one. Heck, even Arwen's alive. Luna's alive. Everyone's alive in this one. To be fair, I probably could have redone the level on stream where I saved Luna, but that's not that big of a deal. He hasn't really done anything yet anyway. Before I forget, at the start of every level, we want to take a look at the levels of everybody. Yeah, this is the level we get Gillian back. Got Gillian, Gamma, Gary, Cecil, everybody here. Alice the Shaman, who kind of died earlier. We completely forgot about her. She's here. Who else? We just got a lot of people. Lots of people. Oh, and she's just like higher level this time, too. Gamma, we will find out your 10-month plan. Alright, so what I do need to do is have Gillian go here. She got monies. And we gotta, like, buy lots of stuff. Alright, let's see. Let's see, so... Yes. Basically gonna have Gillian and Co do some shopping for us. For the first, like, round of this. Let's see. A nice new bow. Did I actually see how many chapters? I think there's at least 30 chapters in this game. I know that much. How many more is after that? I don't know. Gary? Get thy new lance. And one more of these. Need to save at least some money, because I don't know how much money I will get overall. Yeah, I know up to at least 30 chapters. Actually, should be showing up later at some point. Let's see. Here we go. This is chapter 50. Yeah, so we just got Luna. Next chapter, which is chapter 16, we can get another character again. We just gotta get as many characters as possible so that when someone inevitably dies, because of my foolishness, we can replace them immediately. Alright, Radon. Be good. So many enemies. Weirdly enough, I do still have the save for when everyone died. I redid that level just for the heck of it. And I won it the second time around. It was just, like, when you just, it was all Al. Al messed up. If Al hadn't messed up, let me tell you, things would have gone a lot better. Hold on one second. I feel like I have a fire spell somewhere. Oh, maybe it's in the tent. I think it's in the tent. Okay. I had a copy of Hellfire somewhere. Alright. Let me double check. What is this guy? He has a sword. How much HP? He has 8 HP. Alright, Luna, you can actually hopefully defeat this person. Yes, critical hit. Nice. I wish I knew how much I actually did. But they don't tell you. Good. Alright, who is our lowest? I think it's Alice, actually. Our little dark mage. Alright, let's see if we can have Sheesh beat someone without dying. Come on, Sheesh! Okay, Sheesh didn't do it. I'm sorry to say he did not do the thing. Alright, Zul. Come on, Zul! Okay, better. At least he got him on the rebound. I'll take it. Alright, anyone injured? Not yet. Alright, let's see. Aino, you coming with us? I'm gonna have Ain and Bosick here in case to... Yeah, they gotta guard the tent. They gotta guard the tent. Okay, let's see. Alright, Thethel, this is your moment, sir. These are winged people. You are, like, super effective against these. There we go. There's my nomad. There's my nomad right there. Alright. But enough of that silly talk. It's time for the goat. Go, Gary! Yeah! The goat. Got some upgrade materials. I'm gonna spend them all on Gary after this. All of them. I mean, you know, Radok really is just the discount version of Cecil. He really is. Yes, sir. Today is Fire Emblem stream day. Yeah, I've been trying to do the support logs too. But I think in this game, like in Awakening, you could pair up to get the stat boost. I think in this game, it's only when you're like teamed up with somebody, so it's not quite as good. But I am trying to do that. Alright, let's see if we do this right. Okay, that guy ran away. Coward. Couldn't handle the Gary. Uh-oh. Okay, I see that now. Have you heard of the situation about the AFK? I have heard of that one. I don't see how it's gonna go. Is this, you know, and I was just getting ready to post my challenged old hard leg, which I did record. I just gotta finish editing that one. Of course, by the time that comes out, it's like, no more YouTube. How am I gonna prove that I'm over 18? I've got such a baby face. AIs can't tell. Okay, I did 60. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Okay, yeah, sheesh. Sheesh, got him. Okay, good. At least if sheesh hits things. Okay, I'm looking at the damage now, which I just realized it actually says how much it'll do. So, this is good. Now I'm not as worried about, like, who's gonna die. Okay. I need to have sheesh do some damage to level up and stuff, but I also need him to, like, live. Who can I... Oh, yeah. Arwen has some support with, Sheesh. Which makes sense. They kind of teamed up at one point. Yeah, I think YouTube's doing another silly thing with their whole AI identification. Everyone hates it, so my hope is people boycott, don't use YouTube to roll. Well, it's kind of hard for me to do. for obvious reasons. Alright, Zol. Wipe him out! Yeah. Dodge it! Yeah. Alright, YouTube just... When's the... Well, the 13th's next week, right? Yeah, today's the 5th. Okay. Cool. Let's see. So I really want to... How close is Sheesh to leveling up? There we go. He's got 65 XP. Doth we risk it? Oh man, okay, yeah. If YouTube does get ruined by this, maybe I would have to go to Twitch. Start the whole channel over. Years of my life ruined. I mean, I already stream. It wouldn't be that big of a difference, but it would still suck. Alright. Alright, boys. Go, Cecil. Just a murderous hobo, this man. He is the murder hobo of the group. Nice. +4, we always take those. Yeah, I really hope YouTube does not do it, this thing, but I have a feeling they will. Because they're not too smart. Now, if old Memphis ran YouTube, he would never do these things. What was that? Oh, I got the Horse Slayer equip. Okay, cool. So one of my neighbors are coming by to check, so I'll be... Okay. Yes, sir. Alright, come on, Raydog. Okay, Raydog proves that he can at least, like, party with everybody. He might not be the toughest, but he's there. Let's put it that way. Luna... Well, I originally thought that Luna was going to be, like, our Pegasus Knight, but... No. This is a funny bit of line. Basically, everyone in the area is terrified of Gillian, and they're literally paying with... They're being extorted because they think that Gillian is like extorting them. It's totally a Gillian thing to do. Anyway, hey Exy, how's it going? We here. We here. Everyone's alive this timeline. We'll see how long that lasts because we do need to still fight Popeye, and that dude is a bruiser. Actually, hold on. While we're thinking about it, I want to check something about good old Popeye. Man loves the spinach, practicing his sound effects. Yes, he does. Okay, the devil asks, let's see, might is 20. Yeah, it's like, huge damage, can't hurt its wielder. Okay. Oh, yeah, Gillian is, I mean, at least going by the opening, she's pretty OP. So I'm looking forward to her, like, not dying. Let's see. I just want to check to see if there's any... support! Kibbutz! Would you like to purchase some grass? No, why do you keep trying to sell grass to people? I want to make something of myself. I need to prove that I can make it in the world without relying on others. Get up! Right. Well, that's commendable and stuff. I got a new book recently. My precious cartoons. Oh, I wrote... Of course you did. Author is Arwen. Your last name? Who knows? You're more talented than I thought. I'm sort of impressed. Not only can she write books, she can also sell people grass. And Kibbutz is narcoleptic, apparently. I cannot tell if he is narcoleptic or he just gets bored of whatever Arwen says really easily. Let's see, are there any supports we can do here? I think it's like a thing in this, you can only do a few supports every round. Javelin! Yay, damage. Bozic To be fair, Arwen is kind of boring, but not that boring. At least I don't think she's that boring. I don't know. I don't think she's like super duper boring. Alright, let's see if Bozic lives. He should. Provided anyone can hit each other. Mmm! A lot of damage. Come on, Alice, don't die again. Please don't die again, Alice. You died once already in this universe. I don't want you to do it again. I hope you guys don't mind if I, like... If people are just moving around, I'll probably skip that bit, but... I want to try and keep, like, most of the action in here. Alright, let's see. Oh, man, they're just showing up out of nowhere now. Shoot. Come on, Bozic. I can only expect so much out of this dude. Oh, I cannot cross mountains very well. Oh, boy. Alright, let's see here. Dune. Who is our lowest level right now? Let me check again. Let's see. Well, obviously our healer's gonna be the lowest level. So Luna needs a level or two. Game really has turned into Warzone Sim. It does. It does that very quickly. I just wish it was like an item that could increase the character's movement speed or something. I imagine there is, but I don't know where it is. But I should... If I can find it, I totally will. Sheesh. I was just checking if I could steal. Okay, let's take a look at this. Totally worth it. Come on, Sheesh, hit him. Yeah. No, don't get hit back. Alright, at least Sheesh leveled up. That's all that really matters. Please be good. Ooh, +6. Nice. Alright. Come on, hit him, Alice. This kills if it hits. Nice. I'm glad we're in the new timeline where Alice is not dead. Alright, one thing very important though. We need to get Gary into the fight. Gary is not killing things. What I do differently, I just wasn't as reckless. That was the main thing. Gillian, guess what? 7's the answer to everything. Anyway, out. Take the heavy spear. It's good against nice. Yeah, I guess I can give that to... Imagine I can give the heavy lance to, like, Zogi or somebody. That seems like the best option. Alright, so let's get Eno... Wait, no, that was the wrong person to heal, Eno. Eno! Okay, this is not an issue. I just need to make sure this guy dies. Ow, why can't you double attack when I want you to? Alright, let's heal up Alice. Good. Very good. And then Dune will save the day, right? Dune, you can hit this guy, right? Oh, you won't even kill him. What do you mean you won't even kill him? What's wrong with you, Dune? Great, now Kibbutz has to do it. Or not Kibbutz, you're Zul. Zul. My bad. I got two barbarian dudes with axes. I will get them mixed up. Alright. Okay, we're gonna have to rescue Sheesh, just to make sure. Go, Cecil! 100% hit rate, baby! We gotta get Gary in there. Gary has not gotten to murder anyone yet. I don't appreciate it. Alright, well, let's see who is left. Oh yeah, Ein is left. Let's, just for the small stat boost that may or may not provide. We'll see. That hit Cecil pretty good. Alright, Dune, don't you dare. Thank you. Fireball! Okay, Bozic. There you go. Bozic. Doing surprisingly well for having disadvantage here. More enemies showing up. I will mention, from the last time we fought these guys, in the old timeline, if we last too long, I gotta get this guy a throwing axe or something. This is ridiculous. But the more enemies are gonna spawn. I just gotta be careful. This is the guy I gotta be careful of. He can do 20 damage on a hit, which is insane. Alright, you've had your fun. Gary, slaughter this fool. Go, Gary, go! Go, Gary, go! Yeah, Steel Lance, baby. Level up. Come on, Gary, have a good one. I want to see +8. +3 is not as good, but it's still something. See, this is the key to, like, not having people die. It's just take it slow and easy. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I guess we'll have Dune do it. At least hit him. Let's see, come on. There we go. Gotta level the pointy-hatchet wizard. Alright, good on us. There's a lot of horsemen, but they'll slowed down by the woods. I could use the mine, but I feel like last time I used the mine, bad things happened, so I'm not gonna do that. Alright, let's see. Drop off. Shish. Heal the right person this time. Good job, Eno. One important... We need to make sure Luna lives, because she'll get me a new character next level. But also, Luna's like level 5. She does need some level ups. Pretty bad. I must keep everyone as possible alive. Let's see. I'm gonna send a healer up here just in case. Alright, slow and steady wins the race, boys. The question's gonna be, when does Popeye come after us? Because, like I said, I really need to kill as many of his troops as possible before I go for him. Because that man is a bruiser, and he will one-shot several of my characters. Wait, Arwen needs it, Eno needs it, everyone needs it. Okay, there we go. Al gets a kill, there you go. Rare double strike from that man, controller. Weapon level up, good. Dude, you, little merc. Little mercenary. Did you get back that paladin? They come back in a few chapters. Let me double check. That's Rosa, right? Hold on one second. Rosa alright, no, she comes back next level, but I gotta get one character, and then I can get back Rosa. So it's like, next chapter we can get 2 characters if we do things right. I really need Luna to, like, level up, but she, just like our boy Zogi, is slow as dirt, and it's really hard to get him to do stuff. Alright, let's see this. Nice. Do damage. I find that Ayn gets double attack, like, a lot. Especially compared to, like, Al. Ayn gets a lot of double attacks. Alright, Bozic. Bozic, you can do it. Maybe one day you will get it. At least your level up. That was good. Let's see here. You're good. You're good. Visit. Random house. Oh, it's their advisor. Bearer gives tips. Mountains are amazing. Stand on them for massive evasion. Watch out for stuff like 3% critical hit. It can happen. Barrow and Jack Kira give farewells, as do I. Watch out for the Lord of the Waving Chaos in the Sea. What? Is that a boss or something? Could be. Let's see. Okay, yeah, now they're coming in behind me. Alright, Cecil, take care of this. Thank you. Gary. Gary. Gary-o! Okay, so this guy's got like a javelin, right? Yeah. So he's weak to X's, so I should have a guy with an X take care of this. There we go, Zool! Funnily enough, Zool's a character that if he gets knocked out, he doesn't like die, he just kind of retires. He's one of them retirees. Them retiresians. Let's see, that'll give me an avoidance of 10. Pull that back so that nobody dies. I need them to come to me right now. I need them to come to me. Then we can wipe them all out. Look at Popeye just sitting there thinking he's so tough. I'll show him who's tough. I'm gonna blast him. I'm gonna give him a blast with all these magic casters I got. But one important thing I do need to do is rob Popeye. That's gonna be the tricky bit. Because he has an energy ring I really, really want. So I can give it to Gary. I want to give all my boosting items to Gary to make him unstoppable. Let's see, any supports to do right now? Nope. Yeah, Popeye, he's right there. It's literally him. I still don't know why he's here and not near the ocean, but yeah, we gotta have Sheesh steal that ring. We gotta kill off all these spawn. I mean, one great thing about all these dudes just spawning is that I get so much XP, which is great. Zogi's not in this fight because he had a higher level than Luna did. I wanted to give Luna some XP, but she only killed like one dude. No, leave Alfred alone. Alright, can Merc get one shot here? That would be great. Not yet. Low-key, it would have been kind of funny if there was an item in this game that was just a can of spinach, but sadly, that is not the case. Is there spinach in this? I imagine somewhere. Maybe in that country that's nothing but horses. Alright, Gillian, you need to get in here. Gillian has literally done nothing this whole match. As it progressed, I know we wanted to, like, focus on everybody, because Gillian is clearly OP. Well, she needs to get some levels, too. It's very important. Black magic. Nice having our black mage back to life. That's great. Woo! +6, baby! Love to see it. Alright. Ain, please kill something. Thank you. Funnily enough, if Ain dies too, you also lose, so that's a important little something. Okay, I would love to send Bozic in, but I see this tricky little archer. I'm not dumb. I know what I'm doing. Thank you. Alright, so this guy's got a lance, so again, you gotta remember the whole triangle. Also, we need to get But's throwing axe. You know, speaking of Roman nougat and friggin' spinach, Al did talk about how he likes to combine weird things, like different candy bars. Would Al combine spinach with Roman nougat? Knowing him, possibly. Is there anyone I can steal from other than Popeye? Not at the moment. Wait, no. Sadly, no. I low-key wish there was a way for me to disarm people in this game, so that I could, like, steal Popeye's weapon, but sadly, I don't think that's the case. Nice. Al levels up and sets up for someone else to kill this person and get a level up themselves. Bad level up. Sheesh, can you do it? Yes, he can. Go, Sheesh. Very nice. Alright, level up. No. Good XP, though. Good XP. Alright. The man, the myth, the legend. I guess that's what the energy ring is for here. It's like, it represents his spinach. I think. Also, where the heck is my elf? I must have put it in the... I must have given it to Alfred or something. Only thing that really makes any sort of sense. Let's see, who is left to move? Oh yeah, Luna. Poor Luna, she's just so damn slow. This is why I was saying that I wish there was an item that could make her faster. Hey Slayer, how's it going, sir? Welcome to Fire Emblem. Alright, so we're gonna keep this dude up here. Arwen. I'm gonna have Arwen go back down here in case I need to rescue somebody. Gamma would be fine. Yeah. Gamma's a monk. He's tanky. He's tanky. Oh boy, he's coming. Oh, he's coming. I don't like it when Popeye advances. He's scary. Guy does so much damage. There is a movement item? Sweet. But the question is, do I give it to Luna or do I give it to Zogi? That is a good thing. That's the question. Come on, Gamma, annihilate. Nice. Alright. Gamma levels up. Nice. I just gotta get... Anyone with less than 20 HP has got to get away from Popeye. Yeah, Gary! I think Gary will be okay. Again, if something happens to Gary, we restart the level, because I cannot go through this adventure without my boy. Alright, let's see here. Just ask Bruno. He would know. Alright, Dune just barely levels up. Let's see if it's good. +3 doesn't excite me. It has to be at least a 4. Alright. Again, we gotta make sure that Sheesh... he's so fast, you'd think he'd get more double attacks, but no. Alright, let's see. Gillian, you get in here, because you're just... Oh yeah, gotta talk to people. I guess. Wake up, Kibbutz has just been sleeping this whole time. Came to rescue me, you doofus. You look tougher than before. You notice I've been stalking Al and Ayn for like 7 hours a day. It's very... She would. She would. I mean, yeah, magic's always good for doing. I just like it when it's like plus to everything. Health, magic, speed, all that good stuff. I notice this, but I don't think Al ever has. He's lazy, so I clean up after him. He leaves all these wrappers there. Gillian, you are just you are a straight up stalker. Way too messy. Maybe he just doesn't care. Kibbles and Bits, wake up. Is Kibbutz Kibbles and Bits now? What? Alright, this should be the death of this guy, right? Yeah. Alright, now this is where things get difficult, everybody. Ooh. Woo! +6, baby. Love to see it. Alright, move all the extremely potent people up front. Let's see who's over here. Oh yeah, Cecil. I kind of forgot about him for some reason. Nobody else. Usually there's some people who spawn over here. It's weird. Looks like Ein got left out for nothing. I don't know. Look at, like, what's-his-face from Assassin's Creed. Dressed very flamboyantly. Never seen before. Okay, good. One thing I have noticed is that Popeye seems to only want to attack Al first, which I don't know why, but it seems to be the case. Nice. I got it, spinach! Alright, getting Gamma out of there, because, like I said, this guy... His base damage is 20. If anyone with less than 20 health gets anywhere near him, they are screwed. Okay? I don't even feel good, like, leaving anyone near this guy. We need the defense of the forts. Alright, I'm gonna keep everyone as safe as humanly possible. Because like I said, this guy is not a joke. Alright, let's see here. Luna, you go in the trees. Even though you're a really bad match for this guy. Better than nothing. Go over there. Gillian, you... What's this guy's movement? He do be moving. He do have that ability to move. You can take a rescue unit for someone else and drop them the same turn so no one has a speed disadvantage. Okay, I didn't know that. I get the bow boys there. Yeah, they're all set up. It's just a matter of whether Popeye kills them or not. Which I hope they don't, because that would suck. Alright. This is going to determine a lot. Okay, I gotta talk to Dune. Forgot. Dune did decent work. Yay, praise! Finally, did I do good? Don't get too full of yourself. You need to hike back to my house in Kalen. I left my other hat under the bed, I think. No? I'd say yes before I break your... Gillian is an abusive stalker, I tell you. Don't be so mean. I'll get it later. I didn't hear, yes, Gillian. Now I hear, monkeys are smarter than... Gillian is an ass, I tell you. She is not nice to anybody on her team. Why do they still follow her? I think it's mostly because... I think it's because Dune is just a simp. Alright. Yeah, he always goes after Al, and he also didn't attack. I would love to see I know Gillian is based off someone from Xy's, like, the game developer. She's, like, based off one of the game devs. And she's also a character in Terra Nova. I'd love to see her react to this. Be like, lady, please justify why your character is the way they are. Madam? Alright. How much health is... Okay, hold on. I really want to have... Hold on, where's a healer? Yeah. I can't send Cecil in there with less than 20 HP. Yeah, Dune just wants praise, and Gillian just wants him to shut the hell up. Attack! Spinach power-up! Damn it! He still has a spinach power-up? I got rid of his energy ring. Come on, Cecil. He actually dodged on a 92? That's pretty nutty. Hey, what do I mean? Oh, I forgot that Radok was actually carrying somebody. Hold on. Oh yeah, Sheesh. I forgot. I kind of low-key forgot that Sheesh was there. Alright, there we go. Come on, Radok. There we go. As much damage as we can muster on this dude. Like I said, he is not to be underestimated. I really wish Luna could get a throw in here, but that'll have to be next round. Okay. Multi-blade on Al. Come on, baby. Good. Not good, but got him. Okay. Did I get killed? Really? That's the best line you can come up with for freaking Popeye? There he is. He did. Alright. We're gonna let Ain take down these two guys over here. Because he hasn't done anything. And then we will seize the gate and the match is done. Good fight, everybody. Good fight. Yeah. That's what happened last time. Is that, you know, Al traded blows with Popeye and then some stank-ass wizard killed Al from a distance. Ugh. It's so hard to power up a tank. It's like, you gotta really do it right. Alright, where is that, where did Sheesh go? Sheesh! Temporarily. Yes. More power for Gary! And next round, if we do everything right, we'll get 2 whole characters. Don't I have Bozic try to... You know, I'll have Bozic try to hurt somebody. I don't know how well this is gonna go, because Bozic is still kind of garbage. Like in farm supports. Yeah, we could do that, right? You know, let's do a little bit of that before the end of this match. Just to see what'll happen. Let's see, anybody here? Let's see. I have a list of everybody. I'm just doing it the old-fashioned way to, you know, because I can. Alright, anybody to support over here? No. Wow, he just does not want to talk to anybody, huh? Oh, here we go. Ah, you're bogus radical. Let's go to the park. I don't know why I went freaking, Fishman from Final Fantasy X there, but there we go. Sounds like we both need help. Sure does. But you should mix up the letters more. Add more Y's, make it sound more foreign. Like what? The fatty out of you don't forget to shorten some of those words you say. Like tough. Give me Harmonious. I like how their conversations just how do we talk in the most obnoxious way possible. Yeah, that'll be perfect with the supports, but you know, might do some. Oh yeah, it's time for talking piratey. Sorry, Zol. It's take care of yourself. Thank you. Let's see. I can talk to Arwen here. Oh yeah. Hey Arwen, nice to see you not dead. Haven't been doing much. Time's been passing. Not sure what I'm doing. Al says to leave him alone because you're stalking him. Learn to my life. You can't always let others choose for you. You've grown. Make your own choices. You know. I just realized the time. This is a long ass level. I don't know why it's such a long arch level, but it is. Alright, let's see. Anybody we can talk to here? I don't yet know who Alice wants to talk to. Fast forward through healing. Let's see. No. Oh wait, I know that Alice has a talk. She talks with Zogi, I know that. But I don't remember who else. Dune. Nobody there. No. No. Alright, let's see if anyone dies unexpected. Leave the tent alone! What is wrong with you? Okay, Al, yeah, you heal yourself. Thing is, you almost bloody died. Support with Radok? Sure. How much did I earn today? 3 Eat Mars. What is an my own concoction? A brilliant combination of an Eat More and a Mars bar. Well, haven't put the patent out yet, but I'm sure no one's gonna steal it. Can I actually have money? No. Of course not. You wanna get paid? Take this. It's Alfred's it's his Monopoly. We know Mr. Monopoly. There you go. You actually have any money? I mean, yeah, but you can't have any. What is an eat more anyway? I gotta look this up. This is like a British thing, I think. Okay, an Eat More is a candy bar made by... Oh, it's a Hershey kind of bar. I've never heard of an Eat More before. Dark toffee, peanuts, and unsweetened chocolate. Created in Canada by... Oh, it's a Canadian. Okay, it's Canadian. No, not European. Okay. Okay, so that's what an Eat More is. What about a Mars? But what? I just want to know what's in one. Because this dude's talking about combining these. I need to know, like, what is the difference between those? Okay, a Mars bar. Let's see. Alright. Caramel and nougat cover. Okay. So we got peanuts, nougat, sweet and unsweetened chocolate combined with each other. So Al is either a genius for candy bars, or he's a complete psychopath, one of the two. Then again, the last time I tried mixing drinks, people called me crazy too, so... Let's just say. I really wish I could have Luna do anything. Let's see, no... No one for little Luna to talk to? Okay, hold on. Where's Cecil? Gary has to have support with Cecil, right? That just makes sense. But apparently not. Gary? Really? Gary does not have any supports to talk to at the moment. Okay. Alright, where'd Al go? Oh, wait. Al? Oh, there he is. I'm like, where the heck did Al go? He over there. Okay, I know these... I know that Zul has supports with... I will check them. Alright, let's get ready to start wrapping this level up, folks, because... We've been at almost an hour on one level, which it should not take this long. And I'd like to try to get the other level so we can get some actual progress going. Skip the enemy's turn, because who cares? Alright, Bozak! Bozak, you stink! You stinky. I mean, at least you get some XP out of that, but not by much. I also want to say that the Sky Splitter axe is almost used up again. I like that axe, but it will not survive forever. Okay, I think we've used up all those supports we can go into right now. Because, like, no one wants to talk to Gillian. I can talk to Sheesh. Stop, Sheesh! Ever find the dog rope guy? Did you ponder my words? Nah, my son. Yeah, I'm confusing. I mean, I'm a girl. And I'm not your son. In fact, there's no relation at all. You have failed me. For the last time. Tell me about the dog. Talk to the guy I was looking for. He's a decent guy. So we're cool. Really. Cool as Mick, my friend. Cool as Mick. I leave you with more words to ponder. The stars in space are bright. Right. I am Sheesh the Confusing. And then he just disappears in a cloud of smoke, because of course he does. Alright. I want to just check one more. Nope. Okay. So let's start getting our boy Al into there. Because you have to have a Lord Sees Castles. It's a rule. Let's see. One last chance for any Anybody to talk to anybody. Yeah, Sheesh is definitely a guy who marches to the beat of his own drum. He just likes to confuse and confuddle people. It's his thing. I'm just over here wondering why Gary doesn't have anything to say to Cecil. Like, that was kind of his whole thing in Act 1, was like, he was like a simp for Cecil. Like, I don't want him to be one, but at the same time, that's what he was doing. Alright. Beat the level. Nobody died. Everyone's good. We have the old team back together for the start of it. You know, we don't have everybody yet. I will ruin you. Of course, Al. Sounds like a good idea. I would have done it anyway. You learned quickly. Now that we've got more people, I don't have to fight anymore. Good work, Al. Gillian, Exiled Corp has to notice us now. Let's see. I got a plague coming. Say it help. Almost everyone here is dead. Probably, yes. Why are we going after Calypso? The skull face dude? He has a skull for a face. He's evil. Discriminatory, but also technically true. Why not act like a leader, Al? Everyone listen to me. I have something important to say. Uh-oh. Most wonderful thing in life is being trusted, but the key to being trusted is valorous hearts! That was a terrible speech. Not gonna lie. Alright. Yep. Gillian and me. For some reason, she thinks I want to kill her. I don't know why. Oh, Gary, it's good to see you again. Good to see you. I hope you can win. Oh, the Cecil is still broken. He's broken. He can't insult people. Yeah. Dune, you can talk. He's like her dog. He is literally like her dog or something. How much woodchuck a woodchuck could... Shut up, Dune. Suck a cheese. Like the Pokemon? What? Glad you're here. You're kind of smart. So if you're helping Al, I have nothing to worry about. Fuck yeah! Yes, we have conquered the Kiefel. And Callisto is basically Bowser because he's retreating from one castle to the next. And whoever Jedi is, they ran away. Oh. And Nixie just offs one of her own allies because she's some kind of ice wizard or something and she's kind of crazy. Here lies Todd, he angered a god. Here lies Louis, a thief who shouldn't sneeze. And that was Ingrath. No funny puns for you, lady, you crazy psycho killer. Magnus, who was formerly Seekta. Yeah, this Magnus, he's here somewhere. There's a guy named Magnus. We're supposed to remember him. I don't remember. Alright, the company's goal is to keep a small elite group. Everyone else is baggage. Exy, what is wrong with your group? I swear, they're a bunch of psychopaths. Yes, the Sailor Scoot and Skeletor. Yeah, is yeah. Never listen to the advisors you employ. Magical laughter all the time. When defeated, scream no, this can't. Generic. When building machinery, always have one small vulnerable spot. Turn into a snake, if possible. Grow a goatee. Save unstoppable super weapon until the end and use it only once. All this is great advice. So basically, you have the guy who's like the most generic bad guy ever on one side. And on the other side, you got a lady who's like, forget all that, just kill everything that you don't like. That's when Gary joins in. Don't tell me. It would explain a lot. Winning is fun. It's how you win. It's how you win, Sailor Scoot. Alright, so at some point, this level or the next, we have to fight. Fight for the good guys. What's up? That's me. That's because he's an idiot. What are you doing for? You want to join us or something? Maybe. Only after I deliver the details to Alan9. Who is this lady? She's like a spy? What? What? Okay. So basically my plan for the rest of this playthrough is to kind of like alternate my saves in case I do need to, like, in case I wipe or something. Alan Powell's beat up Popeye, who was hired by Callista. Popeye gives him advice. Because he survives, I guess. Watch out for spiders, they steal your business. But I was about to call that an Undertale reference, but I don't think that's the case. Unless I'm older than I thought it was. Alright, let's get another round in for the end of this stream, because that first level just took forever. Alright. Man, a bunch of people. I get the feeling more might be showing up. Look to the west. Good reinforcement spot. Man, I'm good at this. Yeah. So Al likes a challenge, even though he's a lazy bum. Gillian likes things easy, even though she's super, like, useful. We should rescue Ingrid so she can reinstate joke-telling again. But she's kind of dead. So Cecil is just out of luck for the rest of his life. Okay, so in up. Why does that keep doing that? Why does that keep doing that? I don't know. Where is my little thing? Okay, yeah. So there's two characters we get here. There's Zex, Rosa, and then next is like a side mission. We get another boat. Okay. Alright, let's do some trading and things to make sure everyone's got... Okay, let's get... Ain... Well, yeah, maybe not. Let's see. We'll save that for later. And where is my boy, Gary? Anyone else? Oh yeah, here we go. Having Mr. Monopoly is actually pretty dang useful, not gonna lie. Anyone who's only a throwing weapon also wants a melee weapon, vice versa. If I have enough. Alright, why not? Let's trade to Ain. There's nothing wrong with liking a character for their outfit. Well, I mean, y'all know me. I'm a Gary kind of guy. Where's Luna? You can have... Because we have to bring Luna. I want to have her get, like, a good spear. Because this could be rough. Because Luna's only, like, level 5. More skill for Gary. What does the goddess icon do? Increases luck for Gary. Yeah, I checked. I got Zex and Rosa. I need Luna to get Zex, and bloody hell, this keeps resetting itself. Need Luna to get Zex, and Zex to get Rosa. I mean, if we're just going with outfits, I would say probably Gillian myself. Although, Dune looks pretty fly with that little suit he got, but of course Gary was always going to be my #1. Alright, so also, where is Dune? Yeah, literally the only redeeming quality that Gillian has is her hat. Thinking here. Do all that. How's... Okay, thankfully I have one flux, which is good. I'm gonna keep... if I have my way, no one will die ever again. Alright, so here's the question. Now we need to pick our units. We gotta be really smart about this one. Who do we want to bring with us? I mean, obviously Luna has to go, but who else? Gotta bring Gary. Gotta bring Sheesh. This is hard because I have so many people now. Stan? Let's see, where's Stan? Stan's like half naked. Or, you got like shoulder pads, that's all I get. I haven't even used the guy yet, so maybe I'll just bring him. Just to have him around. And we could bring Zogi too. I mean, if I'm being smart, I would check the map. Okay, let's see. We got a couple of these dudes. A couple of archer dudes. Got some spear doohickers. We got an assassin swordsman guy. This guy has spears, so we definitely need people with axes. Definitely need axemen. Let's see, we got this guy who's some kind of assassin man. Okay, that's scary. Let's see what else. I don't see anybody I can recruit, I don't think. Maybe they show up later, I don't know. Lots of archers, so definitely not bringing my flyers in this. Maybe I should bring Zogi? Which button was select again? Here we go. Okay. I have a feeling I want to bring Zogi with us, even though he's slow. I just have this feeling. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna pick them both. Luna and Zogi. Always deploy the tent, even though it's silly sometimes. Look at all this. That guy's an assassin. Sometimes instead of critically an opponent, they simply kill them instantly no matter your... That's BS. The guy's skilled, I'd be very careful. Oh, try to move someone slow up faster? How about you rescue that person with a mountain unit? Yeah. Why is Al giving actual advice all of a sudden? Explain this to me. Imagine Luna and Zogi, baby. It's just a cast. I'm not ready to ship that ship just yet, sir. Alright, Gary still needs to level up more before he can, like, double tap people every turn, but that was still good. That was good. That was good. Okay, so this guy had a spear, right? This guy has a spear. Hey, Thor, I've got an axe to grind with you. Worst ways to the general's rhythm. You should go with who you think you want to bring. That's my plan. Oh, there goes the hand axe. Zogi! Been forever, my man. Just annihilate this guy. I kind of wish it was an animation for like a shield bash, but that's neither here nor there. Alright, Zogi gets a clean kill. I swear half my characters are slower than I'd like them to be. Like, I want these guys to like run around and kill everything, but they're too low level to do it yet. Once we get to like the advanced clashes, I would assume people get like a speed boost. If I remember right from like the other Fire Emblem games I've played. That should be a thing. Alright, this ought to do it, right? Yeah, there we go. Level up! Level 10. That's a +7! That was almost a perfect level. Alright, we'll have Sheesh bring up the rear for the moment. Oh, Zolt took some damage. Okay, that's fine. Hey, any chance for the healer to heal her? Alright, Luna, you get over here for now. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's Zex. Okay. And there's Rosa. Okay. And some Kalins. Is there a reason Zex is red, implying he's gonna fight Rosa? That's not good. Is this a timed thing? That sucks. Open up Owl's character and check his strength. Sure. Let's see. His attack is... Let's see. Strength is 10. It's also green and glowy. Who has the most... Okay, Zul has 11 strength. Butz has 12. Did I bring Gillian in this party? No, I did not. Okay. Can't bring everybody. That's gonna be the tricky bit. Like, you want to bring everybody, but you can't. You did the strength cap already? Here we go. Soldier, let me go, please. Kid, why would I do that? You're armed. I'm not naive enough to get fooled. I barely escaped with my life from some blue girl in the desert. Foreshadowing. My friend's birthday. Wants something for it. Okay? He wants blood. I'm Emiliardo. Enough negotiating, Zex. Didn't we want revenge? We want revenge for betrayals you put up with. And Luna. We see her again, you kill her, right? The hell? The demon's taking him over. Zex, fight the demon. Rose, if I see Luna, I want to speak to her. I understand why she hurt me. Kid, I'll let you out. Make sure you help us, okay? I've got chocolate. Of course, I'll take that chocolate. That's the way to win over anybody. Just give them chocolate. I'm done arguing with demon children. That ain't in my job description. If only I could speak with him. Blood. They'll die. They'll all die. This kid listens way too well. What the hell? Okay, well, now we know how that's gonna go. Okay, skip that movement phase. Okay, so yeah. Gotta get this guy. What class is this kid? He's a fighter. Okay, he's just like a fighter. Okay, that's fine. Let's see where we are going here. My characters are still way too slow for my liking, but that's okay. Fine, will you get double tap here? Yes, you will. Good. The more doubles, the better. Alright, next. Have Luna advance, because eventually she needs to talk to this guy. A lot of things to steal and people to execute. I see. Let me check on that. Let's see. But I guess I could steal this. Well, technically I'm going to recruit him, so I don't need to steal from this. We got door keys, vulneraries all over the place. Divine spell, which I wish I could have, but I'm not allowed. Definitely gotta steal the elixir and the door and the chest and the door and the chest and the hammer. Can't steal the hammer. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get Sheesh over there as soon as possible. Zogi and Luna defend the formation. Is anyone injured? Ein is at least kind of injured. I need more heal spells. I should have maxed out on heal spells back when I had a shop to buy them from. Because you don't get a lot of money in this game. You just kind of like... You don't. You really don't. And I need to get another X. That's the one annoying thing about Fire Emblem games is that, you know, you gotta buy more equipment when the equipment breaks. But I haven't unlocked the ability to just like grind places for cash, and I don't even know if that's a thing. So makes things a little tricky. Gary, you got 2 healers. You should, yeah, having 2 is great, especially when one's mounted. All right. Man, I guess I was spoiled, because in Fire Emblem Awakening, which is like the first Fire Emblem I played, you could grind off level and you could buy it at any place, pretty much. That made things like really easy. I know it's hard enough, but like, you know, people die, they die for good. But at the same time, it would be nice to be able to like buy stuff. Ow. Zol took damage. Time for some dividing and conquering. Might be hard. We're kind of stuck in an S loop here thing. My main concern is just getting Zex on the party right at the moment. Okay, so I got... Okay, what is this guy's movement? Okay, what was that movement again? I already forgot. Okay. Gary, you go over here. I need you to super murder this wizard. There's permadeath in all 5. In some, it's optional. In some, it's like a mandatory thing. But yeah, it's like, it's always thereabouts. Alright. Luna? How does the heavy lance differ? Effective against... Not... Okay, that's what the deal is. Okay. Luna, please win. Thank you. I don't think Luna's leveled up yet, so this will be good. Please be a good level up. Not bad, not bad. Alright, random itcha. Not even the leader of the Gorgonoids, Otcha. Thanks for hitting on the reverse there. You could have hit him in the first place, Al. Not making it mandatory around Awakening got added to the options as classic mode. Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying, it's an optional thing now. Arwen, please come over here and heal people. This is like the least favorite part of like leveling up white mages. Is that they only gain XP when they're healing people. This is usually why when I get the advanced classes, I always make my healers like able to hit things. It's just better. Okay, so I'm gonna have these 3 go over here, steal the place. Everyone else will advance. Any support between here? No. I swear there was a support between those 2. Let's see what happens here. Okay. One guy. That one brave little archer. Alright, Gary, run this guy over. Look at the might. 18? 100% hit rate? Gary. The man. Unstoppable. Just barely missed. Okay, level increased for weapons. Nice. Alright, shoosh! Get over here. Alright, we can send Ein up ahead now. That's good. This guy has... This guy's a knight. So really, Gary should be fighting him, but, you know, Gary's over here now, so we're gonna have Zogi up front. We'll have a little knight-on-knight action. Might even call it Fight Night. Let's see. I want to try and keep everyone out of the enemy's range here. Okay, so if everyone's about flush with kibbutz, we're good. That's something I always forget. You can check what the enemy's, like, field of vision is. Where they can hit, where they can't hit, that sort of thing. And why not? I know it's I gotta conserve my heals, but, you know. Get a level up the white mage somehow. Alright, Zogi! Wow, one whole damage. Pathetic. It really lends itself to a unique experience if your soldier or people die, make you really think of making every play. It's like playing a Nuzlocke in Pokemon, which I need to finish grinding for mine after this stream, well, at some point tonight. I haven't had proper sleep in weeks. I tend to put too many projects on my table anyway. But I do have that Nuzlocke going on, and I gotta grind, because things happen, gotta grind new Pokemon, all that good stuff. And yeah, it's just gonna take a while still. I've grinded, like, the whole team, but the one dude. Alright, Zogi, you deserve this kill. Then you get Memphis' cursed timeline, where everyone dies. And yet somehow, still managed to defeat Popeye in that one. I think I just gave up after this one. But actually, no, it still exists. But it doesn't matter that much. What matters now is that we're here. Let's see here. Let's just... I need to restart my Crystal Nuzlocke. Oh yeah, I vaguely remember you said that you had that. Let's see. No. We just gotta be really cautious about this dude. The whole idea that he can one-shot anybody whenever he wants sounds horrible. That just sounds really broken, honestly, that you could just one-shot whoever you'd like. I don't like it. Alright, what do we got? We got the unlock... Of course, we got the unlock spell. I'm gonna have Gary carry Sheesh. Because Sheesh is gonna have to make a lot of ground to catch up with everybody. Why is everyone so slow? I just don't like how slow everybody is. Haven't lost, so I played by the gym level cap rule. Yeah, I've been trying the level cap too, and it makes things interesting. It does give you a bit more challenge there. Having the level cap thing. Price having a lower level than the previous gyms has screwed me. I see. Let's see. Arwen. I don't know why I just put Arwen up front. That was really dumb. Okay, guys, look forward to Arwen being dead in 2 seconds. There's no way, right? Oh, shoot, I missed him. I missed the support. We'll do it next round. Absolutely. And I'll keep plugging my bloody Pokemon Nuzlocke, but it's let's see, the gang's all here, alright, man. We're busting out. Search for tomorrow if you have any unchanging positions. Memories of today face forward, even when you're hurt. Memories will... Okay, Rose is being poetic here. Listen, take this book. Maybe it'll take your mind off of stuff. Dex, why are demons after you? They should come for me instead. Okay. Demons, memories. Just read the stupid book. I wrote it myself, actually. Journey of the Twice Inbred Sasquatch. Excuse you? Rode to insult someone I knew. Twice Inbred Sasquatch. Is that a reference or just like a really silly name for a book? We're out. Let's go, everyone. Suicide mission! If we live, Gillian's group gets the money. We can't have that. Oh, come off it. Alright, where's Luna? I need to get her, like... I need to get her ahead pronto. Let's see, yep. Come on, Zogi, destroy this dude. Thank you. Does Rose use philosophy to cure themselves of death? I think they got better and it made them depressed. Nice level up by Zogi. Nice. Got a door key. Yay. That'll be useful if anything ever happened to Sheesh. What else we get? Ooh, the Hero's Crest. What does that do? For mercenaries, myrmidons, and fighters, level 10 and up. So, what does it do? I'm confused and confundled. Exactly what does that spell do that I just picked up? Does it just, like, make someone tougher or something? Do I have a Myrmidon? This guy's a Myrmidon. It's a promotion. Oh, that's a promoter item. Okay. What level is this dude? Okay, a few more levels there. Do I have a Myrmidon? I have a fighter and a mercenary. I'd have to check everyone else. Okay. We shall see in the future. No, everyone advances. Use a 10 for a quick power boost, lose 10 levels worth of potential stats. Or 2, wait till level... I usually wait till I max out, personally. That's just me. Okay, so... Interesting. I really want to, like, rescue Luna now. I'm gonna blatantly put Al up front. He'll be fine. These guys have hammers and things. Right? Hammer, hammer. So Al should be fine. Alright, ride like the wind, Gary. Wait. Oh, there's enemies coming up behind us. Gary's gonna have to take care of that. We can't let Alfred get hurt. Okay, so I'll have to drop off Sheesh. Okay. In that case, I guess Ain will have to stay behind to help with that. Alright, we'll send Luna that way to go save Zux. Any healing that needs done? Not especially. Oh, wait, yeah, there we go. Heal the healer. You just keep healing the healer. You never lose. But the XP you get is, like, minimal. Actually, he's a bishop. Has Eno been an advanced class this whole time? I'm just unaware. I don't know. Possibly. Who is left to move? It's just Arwen. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, Kibbutz. Yeah, that's right. Chop his head off. Yeah. Okay. Very good, kibbutz. Very good. Level 8 fighter. Terrible level up. Terrible level up. Got a free hammer, though. Yeah, I had a feeling that's why, you know, like, he levels up so slow compared to Arwen. Dang, kibbutz, you're actually being useful today. Crazy when we first met this guy, he was, like, so useless. Deploy Gary and Sheesh so they can buddy cop adventure those people. That would be awesome. But Sheesh has to go ahead, because he needs to open this door. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Okay, Loki, I do need to have Ango help, after all. See, this is why I gave Gary the horse killer spear. Or at least I thought I did, but clearly I didn't, so I'm gonna have to go grab it. What the heck? I thought I gave Gary that spear. But clearly I didn't, because I'm a dum-dum. Okay, we'll go here. Do I have to kill these people or something? I hope not. This is where the part where things get a little difficult. And confuddling. Take out an archer. The XP is halved. Yeah, Arwen's better for healing right now, but you know, I want to get, you know, some experience. I don't know how I work. Okay, keep Arwen here to heal Zogi, because there is a wizard here. The buddy cop show Gary and Sheesh. I mean, look at them. They'd be perfect for each other. Now, these guys all have lances, right? Yeah. You see how this is why I thought I had the lance for that, but I was wrong. Gonna have to be on phone for a couple of minutes, so we won't be able to chat for a bit. Alright. It's all good, Spicer. It's all good. I'm just trying to see if Eno will level up at all. Blah, blah. Alright, let's see what level 4 bishops do. I always say +4 is decent, at least. Alright, this is the big one. Okay, Zex is gonna kill these folk. Okay. Or be killed. More likely he will be killed. Because he almost died just from that. Oh boy. We might not be getting new characters, boys. Zex just... Did y'all saw that, right? Little demon swordsman boy just nearly got one shot. Uh-oh. Well, there you go! What was it supposed to do? Now Zex is dead, and I can't get Rosa. Because of course I can't. Gosh darn it. Why does this game do this to me? I don't like it. Ugh. Memphis is not a fan of this. Like, right when I finally get up to the guy, then they just freaking kill him. That means I can't get Rosa. Should I just restart the level? I don't know. That just sucks. Like, a lot. So do I. So am I don't know. Do I restart? I don't know. For now, I'm going to keep going, and we'll see. Maybe I'll restart off stream. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to do this level again next stream, something like that. I don't know yet. I'm annoyed, because sometimes, like, completely for no reason, like, I was on my way to recruit the guy. If Luna wasn't so slow, or maybe I should have... Should I have brought the Wyvern Rider just to move Luna? I don't know. frickin' Zogi, or what? Not Zogi, but whatever that Zex's name. Yeah, Zex. He decides to up and attack the enemy. Not cheating because none of your characters died, so you didn't lose. Alright, that'll have to be for now. For now, I just want to finish up with this level a little bit. I want to see what happens when we fight Haseo. We'll restart next stream, I think. Because I want to try to get these characters at least. And I think if I bring a Wyvern Rider, maybe? Bozic? I always forget his name. If I bring Bozic, at least I have a chance of getting him. Confound it. Actually, why are the NPCs in your game be so stupid? Try to get themselves killed. Alright, let's use the barrier spell. This is like boost magic negation or something. You can likely move Luna with the horseman or wyvern to help it, but yeah, I'm okay with whatever you decide to do. Yeah, I might. I'll give it one more shot, but it won't be today. We'll have to do it for next stream. But right now, I just want to see what happens. You know, we'll get a free pass on that. So let's just see how far we get now that that happened. And can I talk to Luna? I can't talk to Rosa with anybody else. I don't think to recruit them. I don't think so. Confound that demon boy. Confound you, demon boy! I wanted my paladin back. Even though paladin, for some reason, has no weapons. Let's see here. Thinking where I want to go with this. I'm running very risky with frickin' Al here, but he is Al after all, so he's at least competent. Level up. Like, one big thing is, like, you go to drop someone off, and then they can't move after you drop them, so that makes things difficult, is all. Alright, let's try this hammer. Oh yeah, hammer. What's the time? Hammer time. There you go. There's a 2000s joke for you. Who had a... Somebody had a... Oh, you had a chest key, okay. Just get everyone with an axe next to each other. There we go. Alright, let's see what happens here. Okay, my tent is being attacked. Very poorly attacked, but it's being attacked. Alright, Ain. Oh, you have a sword. These guys have swords. That's not good. Okay, well, that's why we have the buddy duo cop here. They gotta team up and take these guys down. Okay. Gary, level up. Oh. Careful, level up. Gary does not have good luck when it comes to leveling up. Alright, does Arwen die here? No. Does take a good amount of damage, though. 5 for her is still, like, a decent amount of damage. Yeah, okay. Oh, the biggest thing is... Oh! Luna apparently... Okay, that's the barrier spell in effect. There we go. At this point... Ow. I just want to take down these green dudes because they straight up killed the boy. Oh, and of course they try to ignore me. Are they... Can I not attack them? No, I can't. But they killed my boy. Of course they did. Luna, please halfway kill this man. Thank you. Alright, that missed. Hey! Double attack from Luna. Nice. Even though we're gonna have to restart this level next time just because I want to try and get mother flipping demon-possessed children on my team. Because every good team needs to have someone possessed by demons or something. Alright, let's see. Good. Nice crit. Nice. Alright, so where is she? if there's only like 1 or 2 items in this game that lets me boost speed, you can rescue the green guys to both save Dex and keep them alive. Really? But why would I want to keep them alive? They killed Zex. I mean, I'll do it, but at the same time, I'm like... Okay, here's what we do. We have... Big crit. Nice. Okay, Alfred, you're gonna have to hold tight there for just a hot second. Are there more of these? Okay, there's only 6 of them. That's... I say that like that's not a lot. But, there we go. Gary! Look how much more damage Gary does now. All we had to do was give him the energy ring, and now he does, like, actual damage. They said if they live, you get a money bonus at the end. Okay. Well, that doesn't help, because one of them is dead. One of them is already dead, so we'll see how that goes. That's Kabuts, right, with the hammer? Okay, good. Quest to get some sex. I had to write that down. That's a great name for a stream. The quest for good Zex. Where'd my pen go? Pen! My pen's missing. I will get a pen. Where did my mother flip pen go? I only have so much stuff on my desk. Alright, so this guy is alive. Cool. Apparently I have to play babysitter for these people. There. Of course, poor Rose is sitting in the corner like, you know, what am I supposed to do? How's Alfred doing? Alfred's fine! More importantly, Gary's just, like, mauling everybody, because now he's OP. Slowly but surely, our boy Gary is becoming AP. Alright, so I need to... ask you a question. Oh, I'm gonna miss the Sky Splitter axe. It does a lot of damage. And he very often double attacks with the darn thing, so... I will miss it, even though, again, we get 1 free reset at this level. If I fail Zex a second time, we'll just have to go without him, as much as I hate to say it. Alright, get the boy in there. Eno's good. Who's injured over here? Nobody. Anybody dying over here? Yes. Alright. There's a door. I can't break through the door, though. Okay, what? Again, I gotta be really cautious with this dude. Because this dude, like, one-shots people if you're not careful. Let's see what happens here. Alfred! You be careful, Alfred. Because I'm Batman. Me. It's funny because Alfred is supposed to be like Mr. Monopoly or something. Because he got lots of money and junk, but at the same time, he's just Mr. Monopoly. But his name is Alfred. Why is his name Alfred? I don't get it. Maybe that is a Batman joke. I don't know. But yeah, level up with Luna. I wasted. You know what the worst thing is of having to try this again? We will miss Al's +7 now. But for the good of the future, or whatever, it will have to be done. Also, I need to get a javelin for frickin' Zogi. That's important. Okay, let's see. You have the sword, so you're gonna get the Gary. Oh man, that steel lance is already... That's the stinky bit about these really good weapons. They don't last as long as you'd think they would. Be a little bit. I'm more used to Alfred being bald. Alright. So, is this guy any tough? No, he's just like a bit... He's nothing. It's okay. Luckily, the levels on that tent means it actually takes some damage now. Well, I still don't know how people can, like, miss a tent. God, just skipping. I don't mean to skip everything like that, but it's just like some fights I don't care. Like, no one's gonna die from these little nothings. These little nothings. Alright. Get the door. Kabuts has a hammer. Very good. Level up. Terrible level. Oh yeah, it's funny, like, you kill this guy, he's got the door key. Which makes perfect sense. He needed to get out, but, like, what's the point in me getting it? Alright. Arwen, don't you dare. I say that like I don't already know how much damage it's gonna do. I should have someone go talk to Rosa just to... I don't think anything will happen to it, but I want to know. I just need to know. Okay, what do we got here? Another Knight's Crest. Okay. Oh no, this is... Ooh! This is how we level up Gary. Oh. Good to know. Alright, so again, you have a javelin. So I need to have the guy with the axe destroy you. Good. Nice. Very good. Alright, let's see. Who needs healing? I mean, it sucks I have to do this again so I can try to get that second character, but... It's good to know that we know the strat to win this part. What we need to do is just try to save Boy. That's gonna be the hard bit. Especially, like, there's gonna be a wizard here sniping me, and Luna's just slow as dirt. It ain't gonna be easy, but I think it can be done. It can be done. Alright, let's just have these guys wrap up over here. And get some good XP. Now we get to look forward to Gary leveling up into a Super Knight in the future. I was really hoping for a level up there so you could get a taste of his future power. I swear, little wizard man, go away. Stop shooting my wizard. Alright, Arwen, you keep going. I almost like to see what happens, you know? I've seen plenty of bugs in the games these devs make. No offense. But, you know, if there's a chance that I can glitch something, I'll give it a shot. Alright, Zul, destroy this wizard. How much damage is it gonna do? 5? If it even hits. So, is the... those are percentages, right? With the crit damage, that's like 28% chance of critting. I hope, though. Otherwise, it means, like, a crit does 28 damage. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Do I have any range to him? I don't think so. I just gotta get everyone, like, here to dogpile him. Because, again, he auto-kills you on a crit, which is just really dangerous. Okay, anybody else? No. Leave Arwen alone. Gosh darn it, you stinky doo-doo head. There. Try hitting her now. Okay, and one very important thing about this whole fight. I gotta steal his potions. If I don't steal the potions... that's just bad. Alright, Luna, take out this stinking wizard. This bothersome, noisome wizard. Very good. I can rescue Luna. But the one thing she doesn't want to happen. Alright, let me think about this. So swords are beaten by for like lances and things. Obviously, I'm not putting Gary in the line of... dude, I'm not putting Gary in the line of fire, I'm just saying. So we'll put Zogi up front. To draw him in. We'll have Sheesh go in to steal from the guy, because we really want that elixir. I should have brought more wizards to this fight. But I think between Luna and that was the only wizard I brought. Shoot. Hang tight, but I'll do some fast forwarding here. But we gotta get Gary in here because he's the only decent lanceman we got. Let's see. Kibbutz, you can go over here. Luna, you go over there. I keep missing the supports, gosh darn it. Stop it. Alright. Who are you supporting with? Kibbutz? Progress and progress are mostly the same, because they are the same word. Sheesh! What was that? I'm becoming a poet. Wouldn't you know? Kibbutz, you are not a poet. Stop. Rhyming does not equal poetry. Are you sure? Sheesh, I hate it when people who have no business doing so attempt to wax the philosophical. Oh, honestly, those people couldn't outwax it. Give a smoon. And he's asleep again. Pretend to be asleep because you don't want to deal with me. How about you come up with some better stuff next time? I'll judge you. Of course you would. Wow. Luna's kind of a dick. Just a little bit. Kinda. Kinda sorta, a little bit of a dick. What I'm really reading from this level is I might, next time we try this, because we get one redo of it, is I should probably bring more, like, I should bring more horsemen so I have more speed. I feel like that is where we messed up. Because we just gotta, like, blitz through this place. Pick up boy. And then we good. Maybe. Alright, these guys, they have, lances. Okay. Al, you go over here, because if you die, you know, everything ends. Everything ends. Then we'll put Zogi to replace. Once everyone's together, then we start the attack. Heal up real quick, get Gary inside. I'm really worried about the whole crits equal insta-death that assassins can do here. That just sounds horrible. Let's see, anybody else? Alright, Kibbutz, you wait right there and draw the fire. There he comes. I'm the terror of death. Look at me, I'm right here. I've been poisoned. How does poison work in this game? I'm assuming I'm taking damage every turn, as one would expect. Oh, that's exactly what happens. Healer! Healer me! Lordy, I'm surprised he would survive that. Okay. Aseo actually took a good amount of damage from that, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so... how we're gonna have to do this. I cannot steal from him because he is too fast. Okay. Gary! 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 Yeah! Gary! Callisto, Nixie, you use those weaker than you to make the world like this? Damn it all. Couldn't save anybody. Oh, this guy. Could I have recruited him or something? I feel like I could have recruited that man at some point. Hold on, I'm checking the thing. I gotta know. Was he recruitable? I don't think so. He's just dramatic. Alright. Kibbutz, yeah, he's poisoned, he's dying. It's okay, he'll live. Go, Gary! Yeah. Level up again, Gary. Become stronger. We need you to become level 20 as soon as possible so we can make you a super warrior. But again, we're gonna try this level one more time next stream. Next stream, let's see, what's today? Tuesday? I can't Thursday. We'll try Friday. I really gotta record Pokemon tomorrow, amongst other things. So, yes. A little bit of a wait, but I feel like we can do just a little bit better here. We just gotta bring, we gotta bring all the horsemen and stuff. Okay, here's a quick one. What did he say? I step away from the bar for a second. What happens? Tronky looks bad. What happened? Ito may have been thrown violently. Zogi is a violent drunk. It was with your feet, Al. Not like I kicked him or nothing. Like sand being thrown in at jagged rocks is no big deal because you weren't crushed. It's not too much trouble. Can I get a drink? Hoping to numb the pain a bit. Zogi Pay. I wish to see him plastered. Zogi is... he's into two things. Zogi is. He's into fighting people, and he's into getting drunk. That is his entire character. Alright, well, technically speaking, we won, but we didn't get new characters, so we get one more chance for that. So I'm not even going to go into the end screen here, or into the end of the dialogue here. So, thanks everybody for watching. Next time we're going to try this level one more time to see if we can get Demon Boy on the party, along with Rosa. It's very finicky, but I think it's doable. We just got to do it correctly. Okay, so... next stream is going to be Friday, same time, same place, noon time, all the good stuff. And I'm looking forward to keeping this game up. It's, you know, I haven't seen as many, old school references recently, but I'm hoping that'll happen again, you know. We got to see Popeye, that counts. Okay, so, next stream, we will do this one more time, try to get the new characters in the party, and then after that, keep advancing. I know this game is at least 30 chapters. At least it's 30 chapters you can recruit somebody. And so we're a little over halfway through the game, basically. So with any luck, we keep recruiting characters first time every time. And we don't have to keep, we don't have to redo anything else. That would be the best thing. So I'll see you guys again Friday. We'll be playing this game some more. Really having fun with this game. And, oh yeah, I still got to put this up on the Discord. I really got to put this up on the Discord. So I got to dig up the download file there. So... thanks for watching, everybody. Your boy Memphis signing out. I will see you guys again next time with some more Fire Emblem action. Take care.